about me being uncomfortable wherever I am. You ain't never gotta worry about me. You ain't never gotta worry about me. You ain't never gotta worry about me being uncomfortable with who I am.
Can I get a stop dog out? The park. Wow, you already know it's gonna be some bullshit.
The day was warm, and the weather was perfect. Perfect for a day in the park.
My ass.
The young mother and her little girl relaxed contentedly on the lush green grass.
Okay. That's cool. That's lovable. That's awesome. You know, spending family time. That's adorable. That, you know, that I like that. I like that. I know some of y'all like that. Spending that quality time is so vital and it's so important. We need that. Everybody needs that. Family time is necessary. But do you have to do that in a park with a sus mother clucker that was over there? I know I saw it was somebody else. It was another kid. Who the hell is that? Huh? Who is that? Because that person seemed a little sus. Where'd she come from? Huh? Huh? Who was that? Just saying. No, but everybody is a suspect.
Breathed in the fresh summer air and listened to the world go by. The little girl, lying down on her back, was entertaining herself by trying to make out the different objects in the clouds.
Right.
She laughed as she made out a pig, followed by a mouse that looked like it was chasing some cheese.
Excuse me. I was just thinking, because my imagination is just crazy. It would be so funny and hilarious if because she's looking at the clouds, or if the clouds spelled your cluck.
She could do this for hours, as her overactive imagination never failed to entertain her. Then, she became a little scared as she saw what she thought was the face of a demon floating by.
See what I'm saying?
It stared right at her.
Oh no.
It sent a chill through her body. She closed her eyes, waited a few moments, and then when she opened them again, it was gone.
No, sus.
She felt relieved by this, but didn't feel like continuing her game. She shut her eyes and tried to think happy thoughts, as she just focused on breathing in the fresh air and relaxing in the sun.
Where the mom at?
To the left of them, a foul ball from a baseball field flew over the fence and straight toward where she and her mother were sitting. At
Sus!
the last second, the mother reached out and caught the ball. If she hadn't, it would have smashed into the little girl's skull at full speed.
She's in
The
cahoots.
mother, furious at how careless these baseball players were, decided to head over to the field and give them a piece of her mind.
I don't know about that.
"Don't go anywhere," she said to the little girl as she walked away into the distance. The little girl lay back down and closed her eyes. She didn't want to look at the clouds anymore.
Really? You really gonna stay in that same exact spot where a baseball was hauling ass to your face? You really gonna stay in that spot and you don't close your eyes? Okay. So cluck you. But don't you think that's a little sus how you have like all of that open field that probably goes on for, you know, some miles, right? Don't you think it's a little sus how a baseball just comes out of nowhere and specifically comes to your face? Really? You don't think that's a little weird? A little sus? A little, yeah? Okay.
She felt sick. She just wanted her mother to come back so they could go home.
You left her?
A few
Jesus.
moments passed. However, when the little girl opened her eyes again, the day had turned to night.
I told you she
There
was.
no one around.
I told you.
Not a sound to be heard.
I told you she was in cahoots.
"Mama," she called, but there was no answer.
Sus.
"Mama," she called again. But still, there was nothing.
Cluck your mom.
She was frightened and all alone. And then she saw her.
Oh no! No, no.
A child.
No,
A
no,
girl.
No.
sitting on the swing.
No.
The little girl looked around for her mother, or for anyone else, but there was no one. It was just her and this scary little child. "Who are you?" the little girl called out, but the girl on the swing didn't answer. In the blink of an eye, she was closer. And another, closer still.
Jesus.
They were now face to face with each other.
Don't blink.
"Who are you?" she asked again. The girl looked up, and a deathly chill ran through the little girl as she looked into her own eyes, which was followed by a chilling, "I'm you."
Like hell you are.
She grabbed the little girl by the neck, and although there was a struggle, there was no way she could stop being dragged down into the depths of the earth.
Wow.
And into the afterlife.
Wait a minute. Was that the girl from the beginning of the story? You know what I'm talking about? Like in the very beginning of the story, you can see, hold on, maybe I'm tripping. But in the very beginning of the story, you can clearly see somebody else was at the park. Was that her? Hold on, I'm gonna wait until the video ends. Come on. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go back. Yup. That's what I'm saying. Like, where did she come from? Where did that other girl come from? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Where's her parents at? Where's her guardians at? Who's watching that child? That child. Huh? I see the mom and her daughter. Okay, cool. But what about this other kid? This kid. Where did she come from? Where did it come from? I'm gonna say it because I feel like that's the same child from the beginning. I feel like that's the same child in the beginning as it is at the end of the story that took the girl. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, motherfuckers be missing red flags, and then when the red flags be dead in their face, like when a girl, when a demon child was dead in her face. Motherfuckers be missing red flags even when it's dead in their face. I don't understand that shit. There were so many red flags that could have been avoided, but like I said, the mom was in cahoots, right? Who the hell wears purple with purple shoes? Like, that's ridiculous. Come on, get your shit together. But how many of you all ever noticed red flags and just ended it? Just like you left that area as soon as you noticed the red flags. You know, no matter what you was doing. You know? Like say you're at work and you notice, I don't know, like a spark in the outlet. It's sparking. And you're like, oh, that's a red flag. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Or like, you notice two people in an argument and it's starting to like escalate. I said that right? I don't know if I said that right. And you're like, oh, I see where this is going. But yeah, I'm not about to be sticking around for that. And then 2 hours later, you hear somebody got shot. Or like you at the park, right? And you notice like an old creepy motherfucker just at the park by themselves, and you're like, I don't see any kids around you. I don't see another person with you. What you doing over here, bro? Like, you're thinking out loud, but you're not saying nothing to the sus motherfuckers. What you doing over here? You look a little pedophile-ish. Like, your eyes are big as hell. You keep licking your lips. Come on, like, what you doing? Like, come on, bro. There's nothing but kids over here, bro. No, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and leave. I see where this is going. There's a van with no windows. In the front windows are tinted like a motherfucker. There's no windows whatsoever. Wow. Okay. Yep. I see where this is going. So, like, how many of you all like ever experienced or like no? How many of you all like ever noticed red flags and just like got the cluck out of there as soon as you notice red flags? Let me know that in the comment section below. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.
That's why. Why didn't tell me he was recording? He didn't even tell me he was recording. Like, that's some stuff. He didn't tell me he was recording at all. The waterfall is where they put